Hello, welcome back. I'm JP, and this is All About Comics YouTube channel. So thanks for tuning in. So today I'm going to do a haul video for pretty much the month of January, since we're about wrapped up. I may get one or two more packages in before the end of the month, but not very many, if any at all. So anyways, I'm going to do an incredible stack of books. So buckle up, bear with me, and enjoy the ride. So the first thing I'm going to show is not a book at all. It's actually a toy. This is a Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero figure. It says Mortal Kombat Classics, or Classic. Interesting thing about this toy is I inherited it this recently. Back in 2018, my stepmom passed away, and I guess my sister has been going through a lot of her stuff and came across this toy and asked me if I wanted it, and I said, yeah. So I got a whole bunch of other stuff to go through from her as well. She was a big Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings fan, so I know there's some comics and stuff in there that she had collected over the years, magazines, whatever. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to share this because, you know, I think it sells for like $50, and I'm like, that's crazy. I have no idea why she would even have this toy, but who knows. All right, I'll get into some books. If you follow me on Instagram, I appreciate that, and if you don't, you sure can. It's All About Comics 77, and I do post quite a bit of stuff on there, and if you do follow me, then you've already seen this book, but it's worth showing again. It's a book that doesn't have really any monetary value. You can get it for pretty much nothing, but it's really cool. It's really striking. I don't know if I've ever seen any covers quite like this. So I think I saw it from, if you follow on Instagram, Mr. Longshort. He has a great IG channel. You can watch him on Tales from the Flip Side when they do their market stuff. Anyway, so I saw it, and I just figured I'd pick it up just because it's, you know, a cover to collect. These next few books I got from an online retailer. I don't believe I've shown any of these yet, since I probably just got them in today. Just random stuff, you know, it doesn't have any real rhyme or reason, but Gwenpool 20. Thought it was kind of a cool cover, and Gwenpool sells pretty well, but you know, I know a lot of people are into Whatnot, and I've submitted my application to be a Whatnot seller, you know, just to try and let the hobby pay for itself, kind of thing. Next up from that same store, this one's beat all to hell. It needs a press and clean, but that's the problem with buying online. Sometimes you can't see the book, so it didn't look like, you know, if you can see it, it's got all kinds of print, you know, black ink on it. It's 100 Bullets, really cool Johnson cover. I just like it because it appeals to me. Then I picked up this DC 52 week 45 with the Black Adam cover. And, you know, a lot of people aren't talking about Black Adam right now, and I don't know if this will have any gains down the road, but it's a Black Adam cover, and at some point there will be a movie. Picked up this one for like $6. West Coast Avengers 21. It's got Moon Knight on the cover. Figured it was a good time to pick this up before the series comes out. And it's a black cover, but this is really nice. I haven't pulled it out to look at the back, but the front's really clean for a black cover of this age. So, I don't know, we'll see. And the last one from this retailer, again, I've seen a lot of people sharing this on Instagram. So I figured you need a modern age bondage cover. There you go. It cost me like $1.50. But anyways, it's just too much fun in this hobby. All right, the next few books, gosh, I don't want to give away my secrets yet, but anyways, I'm a huge Elsa Bloodstone fan. Have been from the get-go, and you know, when I took a 2-year hiatus, I didn't say I lost, but I sold my collection pretty much. And now I'm just backtracking now, pick up some books that I had in that collection that I enjoyed. This was not one of them, but I'm very happy to have it. This is the Deadpool number 1 copper tone variant. Don't mind the price sticker. It's got Elsa Bloodstone and Jeff the Land Shark. I love Jeff the Land Shark. I think it's adorable. Of course, Elsa Bloodstone. What else needs to be said? I love that character. I'm all in on that character. I think at some point she'll be in the Blade series or something, and her stuff's going to explode. So I'm trying to get everything I can now before that happens. Next up is a book I just saw. I'm pretty sure it was on a YouTube, maybe Mercenaut or something like that on YouTube. I have no idea, but I saw this and I was like, oh gosh, I gotta get this. So picked up Agents of Wakanda number 6. Little gothic Lolita looking girl there. So, you know, when you buy online, sometimes you gotta justify the shipping. So let's just take all that we can. So I got 3 of those. Let's see here. How do I want to show this? So the new series, Doctor Strange, Youngblood, oh my gosh, Bloodstone came out. It's a nice Elsa Bloodstone cover. That's cover A. And then this is, I think, Maria Wolf cover. That's the B cover. And then, of course, the main reason I bought this was for the 1 in 10 Lyra Bloodstone, new character, spoiler alert, sister of Cullen and Elsa. So I think that's real good potential there for this book to grow. I know the second print has been announced and it's the same art, which is really frustrating as a collector. But I guess the Bloodstone will be in red. So I bought that as a set, and then the guy, the seller, threw in this book with it for free, and I'm like, holy crap, that's a Clayton Crane Venom First Host variant, homage to the, obviously, Spider-Man 300, but anyways, really cool throw-in, wasn't expecting that, and didn't realize it was like a $30, $40 book on its own, so nice to have that, I guess. Let's see, sticking with the Elsa Bloodstone. We got Marvel Zombies number 1, the 1 in 25. That's probably my favorite Elsa Bloodstone cover so far. I don't know, that Jeff the Shark's pretty good. I prefer the redhead Elsa over the blonde, which I know the blonde is first appearance, and maybe that'll be in my February haul video. But, you know, as with most things in life, one good turn deserves another. So I picked up that. This one's a VF copy. Definitely needs cleaned up and pressed, but I don't know that it would ever get more than a 9.2, you know, which is fine. These are going to be harder and harder to come by, and they're not cheap. This was a really good price for a VF, so I was fine with it. Just for the PC anyways. And this book recently came out. I finally got my copies from Unknown Comics, and that is, I had pre-ordered these, and that's the Bill Sienkiewicz, Elektra. Too many E's going on. I think, yeah, it's Bill Sienkiewicz. So I got 2 of those. I think they're 1 in 25 as well. I'll probably send those off to CGC. I just posted this on Instagram today, actually, and had some comments, private messages about it. I saw this from another YouTuber, perhaps it was also Mercenaut, and maybe it was on Instagram. Regardless, this Marilyn Monroe comic from Full Metal Fiction. Really cool cover. Like, I know Marilyn Monroe is an icon among icons, and you know, you don't see a lot of stuff with her on comics. Excuse me. This is a book I forgot I had ordered, and it showed up, and I was like, oh, okay. I collect a lot of horror comics, and I really like the hack slash stuff, and this was just kind of a parody to the comics code. I just thought it was really funny. So yeah, I went ahead and picked that up. I have a nice little hack slash collection going. Okay. So this next 10 books is going to be from a did a comic mint mystery box. You got 10 comics of like store exclusives and whatnot. So I will show you what I got. It wasn't bad. It was 40 bucks, you know, for 10 comics. So you're paying $4 a cover essentially. So first was this nice Spider-Woman #1 variant. And a lot of the, you know, some of the stuff escapes me. So next up, you got it's Maestro or Contest of Champions. It's a really cool cover. This I'm not 100% sure. It's a Tyler Kirkman cover, another homage to McFarlane. I just haven't looked it up to see what this book is all about. This is a really cool Spider-Man cover. It looks like Miles Morales, but I can't really tell 100% what's going on there. But cool cover nonetheless. I got this nice Venom #11 variant by Lucio Perillo. Venom with boobs. Maybe Lady Venom. What's her name? Not Scream, the other one. I don't know. This one's from John Jang. I don't know if I say it right, but it's a really cool. I think it's from The Boys. Maybe. I don't know. Then of course, you can't go wrong with this. Really nice. Then we got no idea what this book is. I really should research them. I just opened up the box and set these aside and figured I'd show them in a video at some point. Then you got Dark Knight's Death Metal 5. This is another John Yang cover. And the last book, it's just a blank cover. So it's a sketch cover of Justice League and Suicide Squad. So that was the 10 that I got from the Comic Mint secret mystery box. All right, I'll show this in a minute. I'll just keep it the Comic Mint theme. So back around Christmas or so, they were running, if you were a subscriber to their newsletter, you got a free $20 to spend. And I don't have a whole lot of Miles Morales stuff, so for 20 bucks, I went ahead and picked up this and this. I think it came out to like 27 total. So I got it for like $7 or whatever it was. Anyways, really cool. Dig the Miles stuff. I just don't have much of it in my collection, so was very cool with that. And I did get another one of these separately. I really, again, like that character. I don't know if they're all in here or not, but I'll come back to that in a second. So I was watching one of the Tales from the Flip Side videos, and they were talking about this this book here, the Monsterella. It's got the Sun Kamiaki, how do you say Kamiaki artist. She's a really good artist. A beautiful artwork, a lot of stuff. So this is the collected edition, because the regular edition is super hard to find, super expensive. But these were, I found on the creator from Hangman Comics. He has like a online page or whatever that you can buy. So I went ahead and bought 2 of the collected editions, and I had no idea that he had. I went to his Kickstarter page and had messaged him, but I never got a notification. It turns out he messaged me on Kickstarter and said, "Hey, I realized you bought some stuff for me on my website. I'm going to go ahead and throw the #1 issue in for you as well." So super nice. This thing is like a $100 book, if not more, and he just threw it in for free. I was just blown away. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful cover, and I really like Sun's work. She does a lot of stuff with Kickstarters and, you know, a lot of the independent stuff. So all in all, I was just ecstatic. I messaged him and thanked him, and I was just really blown away by how generous he was. All right, so next up, I don't know if I want to show all these because there's no point to it. I found a lot on eBay. I've been looking for one particular book from Transformers, and I found it in this lot. So I went ahead and bought the lot, but the only book I was trying to get is these Transformers Windblade number 4. This is the sub cover. I just really wanted this cover. Really cool. I dig it. I dig it. And it came with a whole bunch of, like, you know, other Windblade covers. They're not necessarily, I mean, that's another sub cover. This is just a regular cover for issue 4. And then it had a bunch of other random Transformer books, so I guess I can just go ahead and show them. But I like Windblade character. I like the Prime show you can watch on Robot Chicken, or no, Chicken Teeth or something like that. Robot Teeth, I don't know. It's a website you can watch stuff on. But anyways, there's just a whole bunch of random Transformer covers that have no real need for my... I don't collect all Transformers. I just was really into the Windblade character after watching that series, and I just wanted to hunt it down. Now this I went out of my way to get. It's a newsstand. It cost me like $2, but it's Rodimus Prime versus Galvatron, and I'm a huge Transformers, like the '86 movie, animated movie is like my jam, so I was really stoked just to have that. And plus I don't have a lot of newsstands, so I just went ahead and said, the heck with it, I'll add that to the collection. All right, and I went ahead and picked up this Spider-Man comic here. After the Spider-Man movie, there's some chitter-chatter about some of this what-if stuff, you know, so I went ahead and picked up this. I think it's a 1 in 25, but I got it for like less than half of ratio, so I was very happy with that. I just picked up this because it's a really pretty cover. It's Amazing Spider-Man number 6, the New York Comic-Con exclusive cover. Just pretty. I don't have much Spider-Man either. And I'm not a DC guy, mostly. You've learned that if you know me at all. But I was thinking about, you know, they always tell you when you're speccing, you know, if you're speccing on a character, if everyone's looking right, look left, you know. So people seem to forget about the new Supergirl or whatever that's going to be coming into the fray. So I went ahead and picked up her first appearance. Her name escapes me at the moment. All right, so back to that Transformers book I was talking about, the whole Windblade cover. So just out of confusion, right? So there's many different versions. Sorry about the light. So this is the one I picked up, but they also put this cover inside the toy for Generations, a Windblade Generations figure. And I don't know if they're just hard to come by or what. These are beat all to hell, and I was really disappointed in the two sellers. Two separate sellers sent them in the exact same way. They put them in like Walmart bags and stuffed them in an envelope and mailed them. So they're not in good shape. They were super cheap, but I'm not too worried about it. But anyways, I'm just trying to figure out which is the more rare of these covers, and just, you know, work on that. One says Windblade because it's the toy. The other one says Dawn of Autobots. So went ahead and picked up those. All right, I got 3 more books I'm going to show you guys, and I'll wrap this up. Almost at the 20-minute mark. I talk a lot. So going back to Elsa Bloodstone, I found this cover for Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade. This is number 2 variant. I don't have them all out here with me, but I think I picked up 8 of these. So, yeah, I got issues, right? And then I've started a new side collection. I haven't really talked about it yet publicly, you know, because I know, you know, sometimes it's tough when you're hunting down books that you want for your collection. But I think I'm into this new look here, and we got some bathtub covers. I'm digging it. And this is also a homage to the movie Slither, which is a great horror movie / comedy. Anyways, this is... I love this cover. It's from Kreese. If you guys know Kreese work, this is Mercy number 5, so it's really cool. I picked up an extra one of those for my friends, so we'll see if they like it. And I showed this on Instagram, but this is the last book I'm going to show. I did a video list of my top books I want for 2022 and beyond. So far I've only released my top 50 non-variant books, so you can check that out if you want. But I am going to be doing a top variant list, but it'll be a top 100 because I couldn't narrow it down to 50. And this is on that list, or will be on that list. It is on the list. It's now in my possession. And it is a beautiful Strange Academy. This is the wraparound cover. The artist for this is the Hubert Ramos. I love this cover. This is my favorite one of all the covers. I love this cover. I believe Strange Academy is going to have huge legs down the road. So if you haven't got them yet, now would probably be the good time to start. I got this for a really reasonable... I probably overpaid, if I'm being honest, but I didn't care. I wanted it, and I got it. So that is my haul for January. I'll try and be more diligent and not have to be such long videos, but look forward to my more content. I'm going to be, like I said, doing a top 100 variants 2022 and beyond, and then I also have some other ideas of stuff I want to release on the channel as well. But hey, if you have the opportunity to hit the like button, subscribe, and all that jazz, I would appreciate it. And until next time, follow me on Instagram. Take care. Bye-bye. Quick correction. That was not Comic Mint Mystery Box. It was Frankie's Comics Mystery Box. So I hope I can edit this, and if not, my bad.